$7 million for reef fish management, $25 million to combat Asian carp, $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico.
But it's a class action lawsuit against all machines and that they're defective devices, okay?
They're coming all over the place.
I don't know who created Pokemon Go, but I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
The fossil fuel industry, they weigh in so significantly. I mean, how could it be?
You have to go home now. We have to have peace. We have to have law and order. We have to respect our great people in law and order. We don't want anybody hurt. It's a very tough period of time. There's never been a time like this where such a thing happened. I went in yesterday and there was a television screen and I said, this is genius. And then they have cans of soup. Soup. And they throw the cans of soup. That's better than a brick because you can't throw a brick, it's too heavy. But a can of soup, you can really put some power into that, right? And then when they get caught, they say, no, this is soup from my family. They're so innocent. This is soup from my family. It's incredible. And you have people coming over with bags of soup, big bags of soup, and they lay it on the ground, and the anarchists take it and they start throwing it at our cops, at our police. And if it hits you, that's worse than a brick because it's got force. It's the perfect size. It's like made perfect. And when they get caught, they say, no, this is just soup from my family.
Well, you have to understand, the first time I ever heard of Black Lives Matter, they were chanting, pigs in a blanket, talking about police. Pigs, talking about our police. Pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon.
Running against the worst candidate in the history of presidential politics puts pressure on me. Can you imagine if I lose my whole life, Robert? I'm going to say, I lost to the worst candidate in the history of politics. I'm not going to feel so good. Maybe I'll have to leave the country. I don't know.
Testing. Is this thing on? Testing. Yeah, that's right. I didn't wait until the end of the music. Yeah, that's right. I'm just fucking with you people at this point. Testing. We got a fucking... We're testing right now. We're testing. Hello? Is this thing on? Testing. Hold up. Let me check. Is this on? This is on. Testing. Hello? Testing. Wait. It's on. Hello? Oh, is it on? It's on. Hello, user. I still have this, like, discoloration. Like, this is, like, it's not a zit. There's no, like, it's not a, like, there's no bump. It's just, like, I don't know. Is there, like, should I be concerned about it? Testing. We got a show going on today. Ugh. Oh, God. Consuming some orange vanilla polar seltzer. Really good flavor. So, it's a pretty good flavor. Oh, it's Max the dog. Hi, Max the dog. Max, you want to come up here? Come on. Uppy. It's Max the dog, everybody. This is Max the doggy. Hi. You're recovering. Max the dog is recovering from his procedures. He had some procedures over the weekend. And he's recovering. So we got a show going on today. We're testing a show today. The show hasn't started. We're still testing. I had some wine last night on the subject of wine. It's not bad. Got a little, you know what I mean? You got a little, a little bit, only a little, right? And now I'm here. Now I'm awake. Once again, another day. Folks, I don't know, like, what the hell is the matter with you people. I really don't. But yesterday, there was an incredible... Some of you people were there to see it. But yesterday, there was an incredible showcase. I got a world record in Doom, a 3-hour run. 3 hours, that's a long time. And I'm the best player in the world. Check this out. Look, I just killed that guy. Boom. Check that out. Yeah, that's right. Not only am I a profoundly intelligent intellectual, but I'm also one of the best, if not the best, Doom players in the world, in the whole universe. And yesterday I was proving that live on stream. And so anyone that didn't show up, I'd like to say go fuck yourself, first and foremost. Second of all, once you're done fucking yourself, and you can't do this out of order, all right? You need to have the post-nut clarity that comes with fucking yourself. So first of all, go fuck yourself. Second of all, watch the goddamn archive. I'm also going to be uploading a game audio only version of the run later today. So anyway, very happy with this. I spent about, I guess, a month and a half, 2 months working on it. And first attempt, did my first try. And I'm happy with it. So there you go. Go watch that if you'd like. Or if you don't want to listen to me blog during the run, I'm going to be uploading a game audio only version later today. So there you go. So we got a show going on. Everyone say hello! We got Realon in the chat. Realon, everybody, round of motherfucking applause for Realon. God damn it. Holy fuck. Do you all understand? We are in the presence of something great right now. Realon is here. And, well, goddamn. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, it's just a great time to be alive, really. But anyway, so we got Real on here. Goddamn, yeah, Batman came in the chat yesterday. I'm a conservative, but I like to think different. And then I asked them, like, what does that mean? And they're like, all right, I'll see you later. Dumb motherfuckers. We got some stupid ass bitches. Dumb motherfuckers, let me tell you. Today I'm going to be doing another Doom stream. Not a speed run. You know, I'm all speed ranned out for now. We're going to be going back to the Let's Play. Later today, I will be doing Vigor on the Doom stream at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Vigor. Check it out. So, we'll see how this goes. I've never played this WOD before, so it should be fun. Alright, so let's get into some news here. I don't even know where to begin. Where do I even begin? How do I even begin? I don't know. Wait, do I know? Wait. No, I don't know. Okay. I think I did know, but then I forgot. Wait. Okay, now I know. Alright. So, I'm going to read this. You know, this is just the vehicle for me to talk about this again. LA County inching closer to bringing back indoor mask requirement as Omicron subvariants surge. By the way, look at this guy in the background. He's like, whoa, am I on TV? Let me get the hell out of this frame. All right, anyway, he's back in. Folks, I talked about yesterday at length how stupid dumb fuck motherfuckers are in this country. The White House, COVID response director, whatever, has said that the White House is managing the virus. If we were managing the virus, we would have a federal, national, all 50 states, everywhere you go, no excuses, no exceptions, mask mandate. And not only that, but the federal government would be giving people N95 masks, a new one, every week. Because if you use the same one for, you know, if you're going out every day and using the same mask after a couple of weeks, you know, it'll get fucked up. But again, we need to be honest here. Our government, the federal government, as well as state governments, and as well as our fellow Americans, are aiding and abetting a genocide of poor people, a genocide of disabled people, a genocide of, disproportionately people of color, disproportionately immigrants, disproportionately poor people, right? This is a genocide going on in this country, and it needs to be understood that that's what's happening. And the way that the media is involved in this is also a big problem. Like, again, a mask mandate could be coming back. Whoa! Like, it's scaremongering instead of actually educating people. As COVID-19 cases continue to rise, Los Angeles County is getting closer to bringing back an indoor masking mandate. The country is on the verge of moving into the CDC's high level of community transmission as early as Thursday. Now, again, in April of this year, after Joe Biden declared victory from COVID in March in the State of the Union, in April, the CDC announced that it's changing the way that the maps work. They're just changing it. What used to be the high transmission level is now half of the low threshold in the new CDC map. But what is now the high transmission level used to be like 20x the high transmission level in the old CDC map. And yet, we're still getting to the high transmission level on the new CDC map. I want people to understand, most people don't know this. Why? Because the media has covered it up. They're hiding these facts. The White House issued the cover-up. Joe Biden's White House issued the cover-up. They mandated that the CDC cover up all the data, as much data as they can. No American should be able to access this data without looking really hard for it. One of the only ways they're even able to know that we're in the middle of a surge is from wastewater testing, because all other forms of testing have basically gone into the gone zone. So again, staying 2 weeks at this level would automatically trigger an indoor masking mandate. Note how stupid this is. So 2 weeks after you hit the high transmission level, then the mask mandate triggers. Again, I need you to understand.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
Shouldn't the mask mandate be triggered before it hits high transmission? Hi, Max. So let me get this straight. People are going to be spreading the virus at a really extremely high rate and level for 2 weeks before we do anything about it? Huh? Right. Again, I want to play this clip here because this sums up our government and my fellow American.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
Now again, remind me what the CDC's title is. The Centers, plural, for Disease Control and Prevention. Disease Control and Prevention? How the fuck is it prevention to wait 2 weeks after community levels, whatever the fuck that means, are high before you do anything about it? How is that prevention? Our government has failed. And again, I also blame the average American. The average American is a selfish loser. The average 81% of Americans in a poll, no, it was 18% of Americans in a poll, my bad, said that COVID was a big deal a couple of months ago. I think this was May, I believe. Someone can go check that. Only 18%. So that means 82% of Americans are just low IQ, stupid, selfish cocksuckers. The average American is a selfish, scumbag motherfucker. The government knows that. I also want to point out that the average American is a stupid, dumb fuck, selfish scumbag motherfucker. And the government knows that. That's why it covers up the information. That's why that's why when the White House says we're doing everything we can to combat COVID. Really? Really? They're lying to our face. We can prove that they are verifiably lying with the public information we have right now, and they're lying anyway. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Why does the federal government love to lie to its citizenry? Why do local governments like to lie to their citizenry? Why? Because these people in these positions of power know that it is an indisputable motherfucking fact that the average American is a stupid, shit-for-brains, dumb fuck motherfucker. They know that a good 80 to 90 to 95% of the people that would ever read anything that they're putting out or listen to any press conference are stupid, shit-for-brains cocksuckers that are going to fall for whatever propaganda they dish out. Now, again, there's a lot of Americans. I covered this poll a couple of weeks ago. Maybe it was a week ago, I don't know. That said Americans don't like the media, they don't like politicians, and yet, on all the important issues, they have the same opinions as the media and the same opinions as politicians. So America, right, has this weird, like, I hate authority kind of character, like, trait. Yet, again, have you met an American, like, just a like, at the coffee shop, you know, maybe a coworker that actually would do anything at all that is anti-authority? Have you met an American that cares at all? A lot of Americans love to pretend that they can see through the bullshit. Oh, that politician's a liar, because all politicians are liars. By the way, their caravan's coming. The caravan's coming. Again, Americans are stupid motherfuckers. Americans are stupid motherfuckers. Our governments are stupid motherfuckers. Now, I want to continue reading this article because it's pretty incredible. A return to the mandate appears imminent as new Omicron subvariants fuel a summer surge. But how do people feel about it? Like many residents, Roman Lom Tadzi says he's not ready to go back to masking. Quote, I'm really not sure about it. Quote, I think they do work, but telling people that they must wear them, I think that's where I'm starting to have a problem with that. Again, dumb fuck. And I'm glad they put this guy's name in here. Roman Lomtanzi, whatever the fuck, however you pronounce this name, is a stupid, low IQ, selfish, scumbag, cocksucker, doofus. That's what this guy is. A real son of a bitch. You know, I think seatbelts really do a good job at stopping people to die in car crashes, but forcing people to wear seatbelts, you know, that's where I got a problem with that. You know, I think red lights, traffic lights, stop signs, you know, in theory, they're a good idea. I think you should stop at a stop sign. But if you're telling me if I run through a stop sign and you give me a ticket, you know what? I got a little bit of a problem with that. My name is Roman Lomdance about a boo bye. Dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. Stupid fucking asshole. And again, this is a news article from abc7.com, a local to Los Angeles, right? I don't live in Los Angeles, right? But anyway, and the first person that they quote is an anti-masker goofball. Oh, what do the people feel about masking? I won't wear a mask. Government should be able to force me goddamn get your seatbelt on and goddamn traffic lights. Again, I need you to understand. This has been a message of my show for the last year, 2 years, really. I need you to fucking understand. The average American is so useless and so fucking stupid that words in the English language literally do not exist that could possibly summarize just how fucking dumb these motherfuckers are. I need you to understand that. I need you to fucking understand that. They are so fucking stupid. They are so fucking selfish. 1 million motherfucking Americans are dead, and these people are walking around, I won't wear a mask. I won't wear a mask. I won't wear a mask. Now again, if Roman Lontanzi was like 6 years old or something, maybe I would understand. But if this person is 7 years old or older, Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. The stupidest, dumb fuck motherfuckers on planet fucking Earth. And the media highlights them. The media is like, look at the dumb fucks. Health officials report the highly transmissible Omicron subvariants BA4 and 5 are now accounting for 40% of sequence cases. That's 2.5 times higher than it was just 2 weeks earlier, said LA County Public Health Director Barbara Ferrer. Both BA4 and 5 are of special concern because of their ability to evade prior immunity. That means people who were previously infected with other variants can get it again. Quote, this is real, and our country has indicated that we're heading towards indoor masking again, said LA Mayor Eric Garcetti. LA County reported 100 COVID-19 deaths in the past week, the highest total in 3 months. Blah, 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 blah. He said the goal of the universal indoor masking is to knock down the spread, and if everybody participated, we wouldn't have to do it for long. That's the real brain rot of these stupid motherfuckers. The idea that you only have to wear a mask for a couple of weeks and then you take it off. So let me get this straight. People wear masks, cases go down, death goes down. People take the masks off, cases go up, deaths go up. We're on like what, the 7th or 8th wave of this fucking shit? You know what? To quote my favorite president of the United States of America in the United States of American history.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
You're telling me we're at like the 7th or 8th fucking wave of COVID, and the average American hasn't learned a fucking single fucking lesson? The average American has not learned a single fucking lesson at all? Jesus fucking Christ. It's for the safety of you, but it's also for the safety of others, said Orion Gaston, who was visiting from Texas. If everybody does it, then yes, if it's required, said tourist Mark Freegard. We'd be happy to wear a mask if that was the mandate and everybody was doing it. Now again, this is the idea. I'd be happy to wear a mask if everyone else does. Again, selfish, stupid, dumb fuck sheep. I don't give a fuck what anyone else does. I wear 2 masks. I wear 2 N95 masks every time I leave the house. That's what I do. I don't give a fuck if I'm the only person in the fucking store that has a mask on. I don't give a shit. I don't care. But at least these people are like, you know what? I don't really have any of my own opinions. I'm a zombie. I'm not capable of critical thought. So if enough people wear a mask, I guess I will too. Why not? You know it sucks, said Clyde Hayes of Los Angeles. What does that mean, you know it sucks? This is like a weird gaslighting thing. What sucks? How does wearing a mask sucks? Wearing a mask sucks about as bad as wearing a shirt during the summertime. You know, every once in a while, it gets real hot outside, and I wish I could just take my fucking shirt off. You know it sucks to wear a shirt. Yet, you don't see these motherfuckers walking around with their clothes off in the summertime. Again, it doesn't suck. It's just you're a whiny, stupid, shit for brains baby. You know what sucks? Having to put my seatbelt on when I get in the car. I could get to where I'm going at least 6 seconds faster if I didn't have to deal with the seatbelt every time I got in and out of the car. You know what sucks? Cooking my chicken. I'd rather just eat the raw chicken right out the package. I don't want to cook it. You know what sucks? Cooking my food. It'd be a lot easier if we didn't have to cook anything. Stupid motherfuckers. Stupid motherfuckers. Dumb fuck, shit for brains, dumb fuck motherfuckers. We'd be happy to wear a mask if that's what the mandate and everybody was... I already read that. But we gotta do what we gotta do. As if it's like a bad thing. Again, Jesus, we gotta do what we gotta do to get back to normal, said Hayes. The White House COVID-19 response team is urging eligible Americans to get caught up on their vaccines and boosters. Wednesday, the FDA authorized the Novavax COVID-19 vaccine for people 18 and older, making it the fourth vaccine to receive an emergency use authorization. This idea, this thought virus, that wearing a mask is somehow the most difficult thing in the world, is just so fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. The dumbest motherfuckers in the world. One well-fitting good mask is far better than two. That is wrong. I mean, like like if I had two like surgical masks on, yeah. I have two N95s. They both fit really well. I don't see what the point even is in that. Like, no shit, the first one, you have to have a good seal. No fucking shit, right? Like, but the idea that two masks is somehow worse than one is just wrong. But if we're talking about, like, shitty masks, like cloth masks that are basically just fashion accessories, or surgical masks, which, you know, are also just fashion accessories, then yes, I agree. But Jesus fucking Christ, man. The average American, I need you to understand just how fucking stupid these motherfuckers are. Like, I know it's not popular, but I don't care about being popular. If I cared about being popular, this show, as it is right now, would not exist. I don't give a fuck about being popular. Almost everyone in this country, I'd say, again, let's start with the statistic. 95% of Americans don't eat vegetables. 95% of Americans don't eat fiber. What is fiber? Vegetables. The only vegetables that these stupid motherfuckers eat is the lettuce on a fucking cheeseburger. So let's start with that statistic. I think it's pretty safe to say that about 95% of Americans are fucking dumb. And I know there's so many reasons, you know, people not having a good education, people having, you know, to live in deep impoverished conditions. Me personally, growing up extremely poor, not being able to eat for weeks at a time, you know, being evicted multiple times, right? Like all that kind of stuff. To me, that made me want to learn about how to prevent those things. That made me want to learn about why these things happen. Why was society collapsing in 2008 and so forth, right? Other people, they go like, well, I guess bad things just happen. It's God's plan, and I'm just going to roll with the goddamn. I don't know, man. People can blame whatever. It's like when people blame their father because, oh, my father was an alcoholic and that's why I got a drinking problem and I hit my wife. How about you fucking own up for once in your goddamn life to your own fucking actions? Jesus fucking Christ. Everyone's looking for excuses. Now again, we can talk about reasoning. We can talk about why things are the way they are. We can talk about what conditions leads to people acting and behaving in certain ways. But there comes a point. If you're 30, 40, 50 fucking years old and you're still a stupid motherfucker, I mean, let's be honest. At some point, you have to own up to your own stupid fucking life decisions at some fucking point in your goddamn life. That's just my opinion. Anyway, I'm getting a little off topic here. Harder to breathe through two N95s, I disagree. Not necessary. Breaks the seal when one pushes on the other. I've never had that happen. It depends on the fit. I guess it's possible, but I've never had that happen. Yeah, I want to get a hazmat suit. And I want to, like, spray paint on the hazmat suit. I wear this because y'all are fucking stupid. See what happens. But, man, again, I didn't realize this was a bootstrap stream. I mean, like, it, like, again, like, unless your argument is that no one has free will, and therefore it's okay for everyone to just fuck around and destroy everyone else's lives. Unless that's your argument, which I don't believe in free will anyway. I know Mila's going to get triggered. But it's like, I don't know, like, how many times have you heard stupid motherfuckers, oh, my daddy was an alcoholic? Like, okay, great. Like, I'm sad that that's the case. But, like, again, there's a difference, right, between knowing why the dominoes led to that position to where you're beating the shit out of your kids and wife, right? And there's owning up to it and doing something about it. You know what I mean? Like, these stupid fucking Americans that just live their lives every day without thinking about their position, without trying to, like, learn more about why the things are the way they are. I mean, again, there comes a point, you're 50, 60 years old. You're bringing... Now, again, I say this because I resent being brought into this world. I didn't consent to any of this. Right, my opinion, I hate the kid excuse. Oh, I got a kid. I don't have time to learn. I hate that excuse. Now, again, people might get triggered by this. I don't care. My opinion, you have a kid. That is the only thing you need to kick yourself in the ass, to learn more about the world, to make sure your kid grows up to not be a fucked up douchebag like you were. I got 3 kids. I don't have time to learn about this and that and how to make my kids' lives better. Then maybe you shouldn't have fucking had 3 kids. Now, again, I know that there's, like, all these conditions. I'm aware of the conditions, okay? But, like, as someone that was brought into a world by people that didn't plan for it and that certainly weren't prepared for it and that didn't even care at all about doing a good job, I resent that fucking shit. I hate that shit. When people, like, have kids and they don't care about their kids' lives or improving their kids' lives, I mean, that fucking shit triggers the fucking shit out of me. That triggers the fucking shit out of me. So when people say, I don't have time to learn about nutrition, I got 3 kids. Really? To me, sounds like Child Protective Services should be called. That's what I'm saying. But I know that that's unpopular. I know a lot of people. And I know a lot of people that, like, and I'm not trying to say you have to be perfect. No one has to be perfect. But my opinion is you should always be striving to learn more. You should never stagnate. That's my position. Just send me a request so that I remember. My problem was with stagnation. Like, a lot of parents, right, like, you know, the first couple of years of their first kid, they'll, like, be reading parenting books, and that's great and all that. But then, like, the kid's 6 years old, and then that's it. They reach the plateau, and then it's just going downhill from there. That's my problem, is stagnation. You should always be improving. You should always be learning. You should always be striving to make sure that your child is living the best life that they can. And again, I think having a child at this point in time, we can say a lot about morality and selfishness. You want a kid? Why? Why do you want a kid in the year 2022? And you want a child? You want to bring a child into this world? That's some selfish fucking shit. But I'm willing to accept that if you do a good fucking job. I'm willing to accept that. If you fucking actually care about making your child able and capable to survive in the hellscape that you brought them into, I'm willing to say, you know what, that's not automatically a disqualifier, but you're going to need to do one fuck mother of a job if you want me to respect the fact that you're having kids in 2022. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't give a fuck what part of nature is, Agent. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. People want to have babies. It's uncivilized savagery is what that is. That's how I perceive it. If you're having 38 kids and it's 2022, I'm sorry. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. And I know that that's going to be unpopular with a lot of different people, but I mean, I say that as someone that if I had the choice to never be born at all, you don't have to ask me that question twice. Anyway, I don't want to be too depressing. I didn't mean this to be a depressing... I didn't mean to be depressed or make other people depressed. But fuck. I'm just depressed. I don't know what to tell you. Goddamn little puke. Fucking pukes. Oh, fuck shit ass.
I admit to always improving.
Oh, that was so long ago. When was that? That was GameStop bullshit. That was like, yeah, Jesus Christ. So long ago. Man, oh man. I will say, I am happy. Like, I was born, in my perception, I was born at like the perfect time. Right? I was born after lead got out of the gasoline. Right? And I'm able to, like, you know, learn about the world before the climate disaster. I think that's pretty good. Imagine being like 7 years old right now. And then, like, you're going to be like 20. Like, by the time that, like, fucking New York City is gonzo. Like, that's gotta suck. You don't have any time to prepare for that shit. I gotta say, born in the 1990s, perfect timing. I'm just saying. If anyone's gonna be born, like Tyler's fucked. Tyler's fucked. 2002, you're fucked. You're fucked. I'm sorry. You are fucked. You do not have enough time to prepare for this fucking shit. It's over for Tyler. Tyler's gonna be like going to school one day and the fucking like you know, getting out of the school bus and all of a sudden like there's water everywhere. It's like, what's going on? I wasn't ready for this. Oh Lord have mercy. But can you ever really be ready? Like, that's the thing. Is can anyone truly be ready for anything? I don't know. Holy fuck. Yeah, then we got these old motherfuckers. I mean, again, you got that lead in the gasoline. Right, so, like, older generations, right? Like Gen X, boomers. They just have, like, a net, like 10 points off their IQ. Because you're breathing in all the fucking lead gas in the air. Like, sure, you don't have to deal with the climate apocalypse. Good. Great. I'm happy for that. But damn, you live your whole life with lead in your brain. Like you're eating lead paint chips for breakfast. Stupid. Now again, I know our generation, we got PFAS, we got these fucking Roundup chemicals, you know, we're fucked too. We're fucked as well. But I mean, goddamn, lead in the gasoline, holy shit. Fuck. That is some fucked up shit, let me tell you. Anyway. Yeah, Donald James, you're so fucking stupid. I ain't afraid of COVID. Yeah, man. The lead and the gasoline did a number on you, motherfucker. Holy shit. Oh, Ashley Babbitt was trying to stop the insurrection. Oh, great. Well, that changes everything. Wow, why didn't we learn of that sooner? You know, like on January 7th, 2021. I don't know why they waited. Do y'all remember that fucking Ashley Babbitt song? Oh, can I look this up? That they did at that fucking funeral.
To help us see the light, like the millions that had also heard the call. That's that took our love away. You know they shot her down.
This motherfucker. Did anyone, if you missed this
Pelosi.
one. Oh, here we go.
Schumer. Harris.
Oh, hey, Max.
Biden.
Oh! He's bebopping and scatting all over the
Shot
place.
her down.
They shot her down.
I've heard a lot of talk from those same people. They're telling us now we can't say her name. Do we have any people out here that agree with that? I don't think so.
Oh.
So we're gonna say your name. We're gonna say it loud and we're gonna say it clear. And I hope you join me. Ashley, 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 Ashley. She went to Washington to help us see the light.
Oh my god. So that's what we're dealing with. As far as dumb fuck motherfuckers, man. That's what we're dealing with. Anyway, go watch the original. Look it up. I don't remember what the title would be, but look up my original video seeing that for the first time, because that's gonna be fun. Holy fuck, man. Oh god. That may be one of the best pieces of American history. It really might be. I'm gonna bookmark that. I need that in my life. I need to... Wow. Incredible. Holy shit, we're 48 minutes into a show and I've only done one thing. Christ almighty. Alright, while we're talking about January 6th. Holy fuck. Alright. Goddamn Bannon! Bannon! Why do they always show this picture of Bannon? Like, he always, like, every time that this guy's in the news, it's this picture. Like, doesn't this motherfucker, like, do it like a podcast that has a video? Like, can we get a better picture? Anyway. Steve Bannon. Leaked audio, folks. It was leaked. This is audio. And it was leaked. Does anyone know about this? Like, so first we had audio. And it was there somewhere. On some device. And then the audio was leaked. That's insane. That's crazy. Anyway, let's watch.
And what Trump's going to do is just declare victory, right? He's going to declare victory. But that doesn't mean he's the winner. He's just going to say he's the winner. The Democrats, more of our people vote early that count. Theirs voted mail. And so they're going to have a natural disadvantage, and Trump's going to take advantage of it. That's our strategy. He's going to declare himself a winner. So when you wake up Wednesday morning, it's going to be a firestorm. We're going to have Antifa crazy, the media crazy, the courts are crazy, and Trump's going to be sitting there mocking, tweeting shit out, you lose. I'm the winner. I'm the king. And he'll be all over. He'll be going, where's Hunter? Is Hunter on a crack pipe? I mean, no, he'll be, because then it doesn't matter. Remember, here's the thing. After then, Trump never has to go to a voter again. He's going to fire Wray, the FBI director, and fire the CEO, and say, "Fuck you." How about that? Because he's never going to. He's done his last election. Oh, he's going to be off the chain. He's going to be crazy. Also, if Trump is losing by 10 or 11 o'clock at night, it's going to be even crazier. Because he's going to sit right there and say they stole it.
Agree.
So real quick, I just want to say I really genuinely do think the course of all of this would have been different if he did come out at 10 or 11 o'clock. But Trump waited until 3 fucking a.m. Trump waited until 3 a.m. to do this speech. If he would have done it sooner, at prime time, when everyone was still awake, I genuinely actually believe the course of history would have been very different. But instead, he got drunk with Rudy or whatever and waited until 3 fucking a.m. to claim that, he won or whatever. Once again, Donald Trump lost the 2020 election. Joe Biden was the winner. Joe Biden is currently the president because he won the 2020 election. But again, this was all part of the plan. I mean, they telegraphed that shit. Like in summer, I mean, even back as far as 2019, when people started asking about the peaceful transfer of power and he wouldn't answer those questions.
I'm directing the Attorney General to shut down all ballot places in all 50 states. It's going to be no. He's not going out easy. If Biden's winning, Trump is going to do some crazy shit.
So anyway, goddamn Bannon, like, look at this guy. I don't know what to tell you. Like, anybody, I'm pretty sure that, like, everyone in this audience knows this, right? But anybody that, for whatever reason, isn't aware that they had planned every detail of this. Now, again, the execution, they fucked up the execution pretty bad, but they had planned it. That's fucking crazy shit. 14th Amendment, Section 3. If you engage in an insurrection against the United States, you are banned from office. It's that simple. It's that simple. All of these Republican ghouls who objected to this election result shit on January 6th when they knew it was all a bunch of bunk, 14th Amendment, Section 3 clearly states they're banned. But again, we don't live in a country where the Reconstruction Amendments mean a goddamn thing. They don't mean a goddamn thing. 13th Amendment, 14th Amendment, 15th, they're all fucking shit. The Supreme Court throws them out almost in every court case, right? No one even reads this fucking shit. Nobody cares about the Reconstruction Amendments. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. Cori Bush actually brought a resolution to invoke the 14th Amendment, Section 3, and ban the insurrectionists from office on January 8th or 9th, I think she did. And Nancy Pelosi was defending the insurrectionists. Defending the insurrectionists. Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House, the Democratic Speaker of the House, leader of the House of Representatives, was defending the insurrectionists, saying, no, we shouldn't ban them. Yeah, sure, they tried to kill me. And they wanted to kill me. But no, we shouldn't do anything about it. Stupid fucking country. We have a stupid fucking country. And these people, like Steve Bannon, they know full well how stupid this fucking country is. And that's why they take advantage of it in the way that they do. That's why Steve Bannon was fundraising. He actually got busted for fundraising off of Trump supporters to, like, buy himself a yacht or some shit. They all know just how dumb their own fucking supporters are. They know how stupid fucking just dumb ass fucks their supporters are, and they will take advantage of it till the cows come home. Democratic leadership, they had a chance to do something in January 2021. Nah. Imagine an alternate world where, now again, right, it would be difficult to actually get the political will to do this, but I mean, they fucking tried to kill Nancy Pelosi and Mike Pence, right? Like, so come on. But imagine an alternate history. Someone's got to write this book. Maybe I'll do it. Where the Democratic Party invoked Section 3 of the 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution and banned the Republican Party. Anyone who obstructed to the election results, banned. So then, the Senate, until people get appointed new senators, there would be like 53 people in the Senate? And they're all Democrats? They could do whatever the fuck they wanted. They could have done anything. They could have done whatever the fuck that they wanted. Medicare for all, boom, right? Like, pack the court, boom. They could have done everything. They could have fixed this fucking country. Constitutional amendments, boom. Now, but again, Democratic leadership is garbage. They would never do that. My opinion, people like Nancy Pelosi should be banned from office under the Section 3 of the 14th Amendment. She was giving aid and comfort to those engaging in an insurrection. When she advocated against holding any of them accountable, she was giving them aid and comfort. My opinion, fuck her. Get rid of her. Throw her out. Garbage can? Boom. Bye-bye. But again, I need you to understand this was planned. They had strategy sessions. They knew about this every step of the way. And they're all going to get away with it. They're all going to get away with it. They'll throw a couple of stupid motherfuckers in jail, like the QAnon shaman or whatever. They'll throw a couple of their own boys under the bus. But all the architects, the planners, those that were up all night, every night, strategizing with Donald Trump on how to steal the election, they're going to get away with it because our country is garbage. Once again, Donald Trump lost the 2020 election. Joe Biden is the winner of the 2020 election. That's why Joe Biden is currently the president. Jesus Christ. I'm just so sick of these stupid motherfuckers. I'm going to turn my air conditioner on. Okay. Whew. I am hungry. Coffee. I'm on my second cup of coffee right now, and I am fucking hungry. Holy shit. Whenever, like, I skip breakfast, which I do almost every day, but I, like, drink coffee in the morning, usually, like, 1 cup I can handle. 2 cups, I'm fucked. I'm starving. Like, it just speeds up my goddamn system. I am fucking starving. Y'all, once again, if you enjoy this, y'all missed it yesterday during the Doom speed run that I did. 3 hours. Johnny Too Late's mom was yelling at me via the chat room. I got into a debate with Johnny Too Late's mom. Isn't that amazing? Doesn't that sound incredible? But y'all motherfuckers are like, I don't like video games. So you missed like an hour of a political debate with this fucking bitch's mom. You're the bitch. So, yeah, you missed out. But guess what? You don't have to miss out every day. Because at 1 p.m. today, I'm going to do another Doom stream. Check it out. I'm going to be playing Vigor. Came out, I think, in February of this year. 2022. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. So, check that out. It's literally just this, but there's moving pixels. I don't, like, 45 people watch this, but they can't watch this with moving pixels? Dumb motherfuckers. I don't know what to tell you. I got an audience of stupid motherfuckers. Yeah, that's right. We're doing the shame method. A lot of people, you know, they'll advertise their streams by pointing out the pros. I advertise my streams by shaming people. Yeah, motherfucker. Fuck you. Speaking of motherfuckers, Fun P $4.99. Hope you're doing good. Keep up the good work. I am doing pretty good. I'm honestly really happy. Yesterday, my Doom run, I've been working for a month and a half on learning that whole game, and I nailed it on my first try. So, like, I'm pretty happy about that. Like, y'all don't know. I haven't done a full game Doom speedrun in, like, 5 or 6 years. It's been a long time since I've done one of those motherfuckers. And I nailed it on my first fucking try. I'm impressed with myself. I'm impressed with myself. And you should be impressed with me, too. Because I'm just that good. Next time I do a speed run, I'm gonna wear these the whole time. Yeah, that's right. This is me playing on the keyboard. I love Quake 2. Quake 2 is the best Quake game. Quake 1, pretty good. Quake 3, it's not even a video game. Quake 4, not bad. It's like the Doom 3 of the Quake universe. But Quake 2, Jesus, what a banger. Now that's a fucking video game. You tell me, you ask me a question, what's a video game? Quake 2, that's the video game. It's a video, and it's a good one too. So good. Game audio's too loud. That's because it's banger after banger on the music. I'm jamming the fuck out. That's one of the benefits of playing old school FPS games, is it's just non-stop jams. Rocking the fuck out. Letterhack, how's the Age of Cage? Have you finished it yet? There's a Quake 6 now? What the fuck? I didn't even know they made a Quake 5. What the hell's going on here? What the fuck? All the motherfuckers are lying to me. Saving it for your trip. Ah, shit. Well, keep me posted. A MIDI version of the Ashley Babbitt song. Oh. Oh. I understand, Gazebo. The only reason I have the sound on is so that I can hear when the enemies are behind me. Normally, when I do speedruns, I don't even have any of the audio on. I'll just listen to, like, music or YouTube videos. But if I'm doing a full run, the audio is very useful. Apparently there is no Quake 5, so. Goddamn Sam's lying to us. Quake 1, 2, and 6. The fuck? I gotta play Quake 4 again. I haven't played Quake 4 in like fucking 10 years. That game is... I remember it being really good. Like, you know, it's slow, but the thing about Quake 4 that's so good, spoiler alert, right? Like, the game starts off with, like, and it starts off and you're like, oh, okay, this is gonna be like Doom 3. Right? You know, it's a slower, you know, hallway shooter, okay. But then in Quake 4, you get kidnapped by the alien Strogg race and turned into a Strogg, right? So it makes you taller, faster, you jump higher. Like, you turn into an alien, but before they, like, replace your brain or something, you get saved. And then it turns into, like, Quake 2. It's, like, super fast, and it's like, oh, man, Quake 4 is a good fucking game. I love Quake 4. I think Raven made Quake 4, if I remember correctly. Damn, that's a banger right there. I gotta play Quake 4 again. Holy shit. Quake 4 is so good. Yeah, Donald James, you're a fucking moron. You just... Donald James is like fucking like David Puddy from Seinfeld. They just sit at home all day and stare at the wall. They don't watch movies. They don't play video games. They don't listen to music. They don't watch YouTube videos. They're just like... That's my day off today. Huh. Fucking dumb motherfucker. Jesus. Holy fuck. I'll be playing that game again this October, Mila. Yeah, I was destroying Johnny Too Late's mother in the battlefield of ideas. We're talking about cars. And I can rant for a long time about cars. And I did. I ranted for like 30, 40 minutes. Alright. Let's get into the movie talk. Folks. I'm going to be talking about movies on the program. Talking about movies on the program. Talking about movies on the program. So the other day, I was consuming products. Marijuana products. I know. And I watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Never seen this movie before. I knew it would be good. I want to watch it again on shrooms. And I should have done that the first time. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. A banger. A banger. This movie is so fucking good. It is so fucking good. It is so fucking good. Holy shit, it is so good. Oh, okay, so I don't even know where to start in this movie, but the acting is like that perfect level of cheesy, like B-movie. Oh, so good. So good. But the thing I love about this movie is it's like a high-effort shitpost, right? They spent like $1 million making like the clown costumes and the set, like the spaceship, right? I love the scenes where they're just in the winding hallways and it looks like a fucking trip. I want to watch this movie on shrooms. But like that scene where they're running away in the hallway from the clowns and they're opening a door and then there's another smaller door and then there's another, and it's so funny. This movie, holy shit. And then you got the shitfuck like Reagan voter cop, right? Who's like, oh yeah, there's clowns. And then he gets fucking murdered by clowns. And then the clowns use his body as a puppet. Fuck! It's so good. It's so good. This is a great fucking movie. This is such a good fucking movie. I was endlessly entertained. I watched this on HBO Max. I was high. I had a little bit of sake, which I had over the weekend. And wow, I was in the perfect state of mind. Now again, I gotta watch this movie again on shrooms because it looks like it would be great for it. Like the clown costumes, like there's so many different clowns, right? Like I thought at first that there would be like 1 or 2 clowns, or like they would use the same costume and it would just be clones. But no, there's like 10 different clowns and they're all different. There's like short clowns, tall clowns, fat clowns, skinny clowns. There's clowns fucking, and they're all different. They're all extremely well detailed. And then you got like the clown egg things that come out of like the fucking like garbage or the laundry hamper or whatever. Oh my god, the clowns. This movie, holy shit, holy fuck. If you haven't seen this movie, you're a dumb motherfucker. I'd never seen it before. So every moment of my life, every air, every time, every breath that I breathed on Earth until I watched this movie, I was a dumb motherfucker. You gotta watch it. This is mandatory viewing. Mandatory viewing? You've just got to fucking watch it? Holy shit. I don't even know how to review this movie. It's just so good. It's just so fucking good. So I'm probably gonna watch this again during my my Halloween celebration. Which, by the way, this year I'm planning. Last year I had interrupting medical problems with my family, which I hope don't happen again this year. Motherfucker, I swear to God, if my family's like, oh, I'm gonna be in the hospital, I'm gonna die 2 Octobers in a row, I'll be pissed as hell. Alright, but anyway, this year I'm gonna be doing one hell of a Halloween celebration, so I'm gonna watch this movie again for sure. But goddamn, I mean, this movie, it's so good. It's so good. I just, I was infinitely impressed. Like that scene where they're having the parade through the streets. And they got floats and ribbons everywhere. Fuck. It's just so good. I mean, this movie, I was every second. Like, I wasn't sure on the movie for like the first 15, not even 15, 10 minutes maybe. But then once like they went into the spaceship like circus thing in the hallways with the colors and the shapes and the fucking then the cotton candy like cocoon things, I was in. Every second I was analyzing every inch of the screen. A perfect artistic masterpiece. This fucking movie. I mean, again, I don't even know how a movie this good could exist. It really is. Like, the acting is so cheesy. The characters are so lame, but in the good way. Like, in the good way. Like, you got the Ronald Reagan voter cop motherfucker, right? And then you got, like, the good cop who's, like, also kind of a shithead motherfucker, but then he apologizes and risks his life later on, and that's his character arc or whatever. Right, and then you got, like, the main boyfriend character and the main girlfriend character, and they're just, like, they're not even really characters. They're just there to advance the story, really. I mean, they really don't have much of a personality. But, like, the acting is so over the top. Everyone's yelling at each other. Clowns! There's clowns! Cotton candy clown! Oh, it's just so fucking good. And then, yeah, you got the ice cream truck motherfuckers. Right, like, ice cream truck motherfuckers. Right, that are just like, oh, I would, like, they're supposed to be, like, the hooligans, the goons, the comic relief, right? And then, like, you know, they're driving an ice cream truck around, and that's, like, how the fuck the people get away from the clowns. Oh, my God. And the clowns, I mean, the costume design and the clowns, like, it's just so good. Every part of this movie, like, again, this is a high-effort shitpost. Like, I'm pretty sure that everyone involved with making this movie knew what this movie was and knew what they were making. And they made it anyway. And that, again, I'm so infinitely impressed. Like, they had all this money, like $2 million in, like, 1980-something, 88 or 87. Right, that's a lot of money back then. Like, pop that into an inflation calculator, right? But anyway, so, and they just, like, yep, so it's killer clowns, and then the clowns, and we're gonna make and then the popcorn, or, like, you know, eggs, and then, like, we're gonna have all this shit, and the music. Like, the music was so good, too. It's just such a good fucking goddamn. I'm into this movie. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Hard recommend. You got to watch it. You got to frickin' watch it. I'm gonna do one more movie film review. I love movie films. I love the arts. Farmanistopoulos Fuzz. I need you to go fuck yourself, motherfucker. Anyway, once you're done fucking yourself, tune back in. So, I watched another movie recently. Time Lapse. Yeah, that's right. Time Lapse. Yeah, that's right. Time Lapse. What a movie. What a movie. Okay, so this movie is like there's 3 people that are living in an apartment together. It's like a boyfriend, a girlfriend, and then like the third wheel, right, who's like a fucking drug addict, like gambling addict, whatever, right? Anyway, so, like, the old man across the way dies. And, like, they find his body in his house. And then with that, they find a fucking, like, a machine that takes photos in the future. It takes photos in the future. So you take a picture of something, like, and it prints out what happens in that space, but 24 hours in the future. I'm not gonna lie, this movie, pretty fucking good. And also the time travel, it's not really time travel, but like the time mechanics, right? Very consistent. But what I like about this movie, to spoil the ending a little bit, what I like about this movie is they tease inconsistencies by, like, fucking with the photographs and which photograph takes place here and there and whatever. And they tease the inconsistencies. But then they're like, nah. Right? Like, the ending is great. So anyway, so they use the thing to, like, take pictures of themselves holding up, like, newspaper for, like, you know, gambling related purposes, right? They score a bunch of really good bets. They make a lot of money, right? And then, like, the bookie for this one guy, like, gets wise to the scheme, right? Yeah, wise to the scheme, yeah, right? And then, like, he gets involved, and then they have to, like, kill the fucker and his, like, enforcer, right? And then they do, but then, like, by that point, they're so fucked up from all the shit that's going on that they start, like, turning against each other. And it's just a good movie. I was, like, really into this movie. Like, the time travel, I mean, it's not time travel, but, like, you know, a lot of movies, when they introduce, like, time as, like, a factor, they always fuck it up. This movie, I thought it was really good because it fucked with you, right? Because you're thinking, oh, they're gonna fuck with the logic? They didn't. But they almost did, but they tried, but then they didn't, right? And it's just great. I love this movie. It was really fun to watch. If you like time travel movies, you'll like this movie. Again, it's not really time travel, but it's close enough. It's, you know, it's called time lapse, right? It's close enough. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. If you like this kind of stuff, if it sounds interesting, you'll like it. There's a lot of twists and turns at the end that really fuck with your understanding of the logic, but ultimately it is consistent. And I like it. This is a 2014 movie. It's just good. I mean, it's not great. It's not like, wow, this is a masterpiece of film, but it's very entertaining. It's fun to watch. Like, the story, like, you think, like, the part with the bookie is going to be the climax, but it's not, you know, and, like, there's a lot. It's good. It's good. I didn't feel bored at all. I always, when I watch, like, time movies, I try to pay attention to the background details, and they do a good job with that, with the background details, right? And everything's consistent. It's just fun. This is a fun movie to watch. And so, I recommend it. That's it. I don't know what else to say. That's all I got. I got this, like, discoloration here. Like, what is that? I don't know. Anyway, time lapse. Check it out. Got Dale Hyde. I'm doing amazing stuff. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Dale Hyde. What username would I know you under? Because I have had several viewers with the name Hyde in their username. If that is a username that you would have had. Or you don't have to answer that question if you want to remain mysterious. Irma Vep, the movie and the show on HBO Max. Irma Vep. Alright. Is it time travel shit? I saw this movie Time Lapse, by the way, on AMC Plus. Once again, folks, I am hungry, but I will be streaming again later. I'm going to be playing some Doom at 1 o'clock in 99 minutes. 99 minutes. It could have been 100 minutes. But it's not. It's 99 minutes. Tune in. I'm probably going to do this whole WOD. It doesn't seem that long, but it might be. I'm not sure. So we'll see. But, tune in. It should be fun. And, ooh, got a little seltzer going on. Oh, God. But, yeah, I'm hungry. I'm, like, really fucking starving. Like, I'm about to pass out. I'm like, oh, my. This is me. Cooking with the Bitch should be back next week, but I might take another week off. I'm planning, trust me, you're gonna like it when you see it. That's all I can say. You're gonna like it when you see it. Planning a couple things out, for, Cooking with the Bitch Season 3. Season 3. Got a couple of things planned out. Oh my god, this fucking holy shit. Anyway, that's the show. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. It's the goddamn show. Do I eat dairy? Yeah, sometimes. Got a block of cheese in the fridge. Anyway, I'm gonna play an ad. Bye-bye!
Dub is a shit fuck, you know, cringe tour, etc., etc.
$7 million for reef fish management, $25 million to combat Asian carp, $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico.
It's not that they don't want to help. They don't know quite what to do. Play the radio. Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night. The phone. Make sure the kids hear word.
No, seriously, hot sauce. I've been eating a lot of hot sauce, a lot of raw peppers and hot sauce.
I am not up to the job. And I mean that sincerely. It's not like, whoa.
Running against the worst candidate in the history of presidential politics puts pressure on me. Could you imagine if I lose my whole life? What am I going to do? I'm going to say, I lost to the worst candidate in the history of politics. I'm not going to feel so good. Maybe I'll have to leave the country. I don't know.